I just got like I was utterly convinced just now for a second that I definitely did not announce that I was going live or that I would be streaming today. Which isn't true. I remember doing it. Not only did I announce in my Discord that I'd be streaming today, I also did it like 7 hours ago. Like, I announced that shit early. Like, the second I decided I was playing this game today, I announced it. Hello, ladies! Hello, ladies. I am excited to get back into this game. I hadn't realized it had been like 10 whole days since I've streamed. It's been a busy 10 days. But oops. Like, I'm really glad now. Like, the stream title isn't an exaggeration. I did take notes, so quick mental recap for myself. We are at a part in Final Fantasy X where there's a boss fight that last time I streamed this, it took me 45 minutes, and I basically got down to like the last bit and I completely flopped. So what I did was I took notes so that when I next streamed, I knew what I was doing. Guess I've been brave today watching job application. That is brave! Job applications fucking suck. Doing a job application, I feel like, is the #1 reason to ever stay at your job, you know? To avoid doing a job application. I live in fear that I would ever want to do one of those again. So I'm lucky that so far I haven't wanted to, but I am constantly afraid of it. I missed a stream, so it's been that long. I don't remember. I think there's a chance that maybe you missed the last one. But literally, I can do a quick recap. All we did was work our way to... Yuna has decided to marry Seymour, so we were following Seymour to Macalania. We show up at Macalania, and we find that like the little like hologram thing that Yuna had that was Seymour's dad basically says, Seymour is really evil. He's probably going to kill me soon. And to paraphrase, he essentially says, no one should ever marry my evil son. So then everyone like is like, gets to Yuna and is like, stop, don't marry him. He's a freak. And then and then Seymour's like, yes, I guess I am. I won't deny it. And then Yuna's like, I was coming here to defeat you or something because I don't want to marry you because I knew you were a freak. And then you fight him, except the fight is kind of ass. Hence why I took notes. Application process is actually pretty chill. I just had to basically redo my whole CV, and then you're doing a very thorough cover letter. Oh yeah, a classic. Hello.
Oh, that's a number.
It is a number. 53 is fucking insane. That is wild. Damn, I mean, I guess I did say... So, a realization I've had recently is that this month is 5 years since I started streaming. I started streaming in January-ish of 2020. So happy 5 years! But that's why that number is getting so scary. Job application, CV cover letter, one question to answer about a recent audiobook you like. Oh, well that's fucking perfect, Trash. That last bit at least, like... I feel like that's like a fun activity on top of some, like, slightly less fun application things. Yeah, it's the redoing a CV element that I constantly live in fear of. Because my last CV obviously got me the job I have, but it was finished before I finished uni, so it doesn't have final uni grades or information on it. And it obviously doesn't have any of my like current work experience that I've had over the past year and a half. And I think if you held a gun to my head, hold on.
Final Fantasy X? More like
Bryan Cranston see men? He's seeing men? Good for him. Good for Bryan Cranston. Lovely to hear. Good news for Bryan. That's a good one, Corvus. I like that. I like the I like the creativity on including a real famous guy as opposed to equally fun gibberish. My point, I was saying, if someone held a gun to my head and asked me to put the 1.5 years of job experience I've had from my job into a CV format, I would say shoot. I would say do it. I can't even think about how much that would stress me out. Same with a cover letter. It's like, I don't think I've done a cover letter in a while. The kind of job that I do seems to be less of kind of job that asks for a cover letter and tends to ask for more like, you know, here's 4 questions, please answer them. You know, each one maybe 100 words. Which I enjoyed. I enjoyed a lot more, but I still agonized over it. Getting applied to a job since 2018. Terrifying. Terrifying. Oh my god, sorry, I did the maths. My brain was thoroughly in like 2020 and I was like, oh, that's only a couple of years. But yeah, that's like 7. Yeah, fair. Do not reveal the job here. In fact, incriminating things, do not at all. But, based on link title alone, which mayhaps I will curiously look into this link later out of, not, what's the word? I was gonna say sneakiness, but it's not sneakiness. It's when sneakiness is, like, nosiness. There we go, I got there. But it looks like a good job. Very, very U-core. It feels kind of perfect for the... I will say no more, but it seems kind of perfectly crafted. I've done my job for over 5 years now and I really need to move on to something else, but oh boy, the effort it takes my brain. See, that's what I'm saying, is that I really fucking hope I love my current job forever, because I don't think I can bring myself to try and do a different, like, to try and do an application process again. I got real lucky that current job wants me, and I hope that doesn't change, because they would really have to treat me badly for my standards for how they would treat me quite low, simply because of how terrified I am of any kind of application process. An interview? I never want to interview again, ever in my life. I think about that all the time. I think about how for the job that I have, before my like one-to-one interview over like Zoom or whatever with people that I now know at my job, I had Party quiz me on like all of the information I had ready for this interview, and I got so stressed about it that I cried. I was crying about my interview like 2 hours before I did it, which was kind of rough, but it went okay. Clearly. So, the YouTube crowd are gonna hate the opening 20 minutes of this. In my defense, it's been 10 days since I streamed, so, I'm in a catch-up kind of mood. I'm in a chatting mood. I'm in a let's all look at the save data screen kind of mood. So you can see just how many hours I have in this, despite feeling like I'm, like, only at halfway through the game. Publishing is very much like write us an essay on why you're passionate about this job, which I guess makes sense for publishing. Just like the kind of interview things I had to do for my job makes sense. Like my job involved like a writing test, basically. They gave me like a very tiny like brief and like an hour to do it, and then I had to just submit that, which I didn't mind because that was just like a little test. And it wasn't, like, real work that they needed. It was a very hypothetical thing. So it didn't feel like what happens, I think, a lot in, like, programming, where you end up doing work for them for free. Quickly tier list the main characters. Haven't I? Oh, no, I've done this for Final Fantasy VII. Okay. At the very top. Okay, at the very top, we have Lulu. S tier Lulu. S tier... No, Yuna's too stupid. Okay, S tier Lulu. A tier Yuna, Tidus, Auron. B tier Kamari, Riku. And... like, F tier... the F stands for racism. F tier Waka. And I think I think that's all of them. I feel like I've forgotten someone. Hold on. You know how we can solve this? Yeah, so what did I say? S tier Lulu, A tier Titus, Yuna, Auron, B tier Kamari, Riku, C tier Waka. Yeah, that is 100%. Sorry, F tier Waka. I honestly think that fucking side character Shalinda is getting put in C tier. Yeah, I feel like gameplay-wise, I really like Riku. I feel like Riku and Auron being in B tier, Riku being in C. Oh, even the other way around. Riku being in B tier, Auron being in A tier. I feel like that constantly flip-flops in my mind. Constantly I'm promoting Riku to A tier and demoting Auron and then like flipping it back. It says full-time in office in London with some flexibility from work from home. Oh, which is absolutely ass. So your plan is to apply if you get an interview. How feasible would it be to do 2 days from home? Because that's what you think you would need. And if not, sorry, thanks for the interview, I guess. You might as well apply. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're set on not moving to London, which is so valid, that's your line. And that's a fair line to have. And I also think that in an industry where lots of people are remote, I think that they will have a lot of people interviewing and asking a very similar thing. Like, as far as I'm aware of interviewing, there's not, you know, it's not a negotiation-free thing, you know? There's a little bit of room to push for what you want and hope that you get it, you know? And I think there's a chance. Like, I think it's ridiculous that companies are so... You've got to be in our office in stinky London when, like, clearly no one fucking wants it. Everyone wants remote. Well, not everyone, and that's also fair, but still. I was activating Mellow Mind. And speaking of Mellow Mind, speaking of thinking with my brain, so do you remember how last time I played this, I had to take notes because of how much I struggled with the boss? I also remembered afterwards that that's because I had like 3 sphere levels for everyone that I hadn't done anything with. So, including giving Tidus ability Sloga, which is funny, and increasing his strength. So, like, I give Waka Drain, like, I can't stress enough how much, like, everyone significantly improved from that most recent sphere level up, you know? People have new abilities, it's ridiculous. The only one I feel sorry for is Yuna, because I think there's a chance that she hasn't been upgraded because she left my party. But yeah, so that's done. I've just gone through and made sure everyone has the correct weapon, everyone's on full health, I've got my notes. Let's go trigger this cutscene. Where is the cutscene? Is it here?
This may work.
Oh my god, it's all the way back here? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be hurrying through this. I hope you all don't mind. I've already lived this. I don't want to live it again. I'm gonna be spamming A.
I swear to listen to me.
He's just saying that his son sucks. None of us need to see this again. It's not happening. Some things are dropping balls. I need to be there in person, so it makes sense. But like, a hybrid situation can work. Yeah, and I mean, even 2 days from home is, you know, like I've worked a job that was 2 days in the office, and then 3 days from home.
Wonderful.
But yeah, 2 or 3 days from home, I think generally is like a standard in places that do hybrid.
You saw it, didn't?
Come on.
And I think if a job likes you, which they should like you, Trash, because that's what you deserve. I think if a job likes you, not having you in their stupid office like 1 day less a week really isn't the end of the world. And I think that they should see that. Right, let's go do this boss. In fact, actually, hold on. Let's go save so I don't have to look at that cutscene again when I inevitably die again. And then let's go do the boss. Now that this guy's been pushed... Wait, hold on. Shopkeeper! Amazing! I don't think he really has anything I would want. That's pretty good, admittedly. Magic and strength? Interesting. Interesting. Oh god, I don't know if mentally... Okay, there's not much of that we want, so maybe we can have a look... Yeah, shut up, I'm gonna ruin that wedding. I don't think I want any of these things. I think I'm pretty okay. Honestly, Phoenix Downs I might replenish to 20. Other than that, I think I'm done. Let's go. It really was a mellow moment losing the boss last stream.
Go.
I'm trying to like brainstorm VOD re-upload titles. So far all I have is just the word embarrassing. So it'd be embarrassing. Final Fantasy X. Part 13 or something.
Happening.
Most other publishers offer hybrids. You're hoping this is their way of wording it as, oh, we'd rather be in office, but it depends. Yeah, this is their way of like trying to get people to be in office, but they know, surely they know that there's going to be some negotiation, especially if other publishers like are competing for the same pool of talent, you know? I'd love the silly publisher that's offices closest to home would put up some entry-level jobs up, please. Or, I mean, I'm sure you're keeping an eye. Like, I'm sure the second something like that pops up, you will be ready to apply.
Please be silent. Lady
But I mean,
Luna
hey,
prays
good
to
luck
the
with the
faith.
one that you're applying to. I feel like it would be insane if you didn't get an interview. It would be actively a company making a bad choice. Lulu's pretty chill. Lulu's not... I would not describe Lulu as phased, generally. Like, look at her in the back. She's pretty unfazed. I'm absolutely good for this role. I would hire me. Exactly. When you... It's like... Do you know when you look at a job requirement list, and you look at it and you're just like, well, check, check, check.
You killed him.
You killed him.
What of it?
I think I said this
Lady
last
Luna.
time, but like, why wouldn't he
Certainly
deny
knew
this
of these
more?
things,
Anyway,
did you
okay. I can't even skip through this. This is silly.
Well then. why
You'll be
have you
getting a
come
bad
here?
mention in my cover letter? Yes! Hell yeah. That's what I love. It's my dream to be in people's cover letters. It's my dream to help get people
see.
jobs via mentions in cover letters.
You came to
Company
punish
typically
me, then.
puts stuff up in Feb. Okay, so... Close. So basically, what you're saying is this is a really good time to be getting into the publishing industry. This is a good time of year. It's a competitive industry, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, you can be fantastic and just so perfect for the job. And all it takes is, like, getting some bad luck that someone else who is also talented is going for that same job at the same
of
time.
course. Protect the summoner even
Like,
at
it's
the
hard,
cost of one's
but
life.
I believe you are
Code of the
absolutely
Guardian.
talented enough to be able to
How
do it.
admirable.
So hopefully they just see that.
Well,
And there isn't someone
if you're
who's, like,
offering your lives,
applying for a job
I will have
but
to
has,
take
like, triple the
Mr.
amount of
Seymour,
experience and frankly shouldn't be applying
trust my
for that
guardians
kind
with
of
my
level,
life.
you know?
But they are also my friends. I will not stand by
This
and watch
cutscene
them
is
be
kind
hurt.
of laggy and I want it to end so I can
will fight you
enact
too.
my plan. I know everyone's immunities. I have my 3-step plan. My 3-step plan is whack a darkness on Seymour's little guys. Yuna uses nulls. Do not use summons until anima. In Final Seymour, never have less than 2 party members active. That's my tip. Seymour, you killed your father, didn't you? Don't deny it. Okay. He doesn't even bother to deny it. Right, okay, I'll talk because I think it gave everyone a boost. I think it gives Titus an attack boost, which is pretty good.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
And it's nothing to do with the fact that I really like Yuna and you
sincerest
seem kind of
apologies.
weird about Yuna.
Seymour!
Hell yeah. We can do the same with Yuna.
You may be a maester, but I will
Thank
still
you,
fight.
Yuna. A great contribution as always.
your eyes, they burn with
The only
resolve.
thing I fall behind on is that I don't have an admin job to my name, but also have 2 degrees, so surely that counts. Yeah, like, in terms of admin skills, you absolutely have those. I guess you just don't have on paper the paid job role. But you can absolutely spin it, you know? I think... Oh my god, I'd forgotten what buttons I needed to use to, like, switch characters. That's a bad sign. Yeah, I feel like you can spin that. I mean, when I got my job, I hadn't had any experience outside of university. But,
This can't be happening.
you know, you emphasize the things that you've done that fit into the criteria. And like you say, you've had double the university. Obviously not in terms of time, but like, close enough. Okay, so this isn't great that we've got Titus going first, because what I need to do is maybe I'll switch to Auron, because Auron's sword has Dark Touch. So what we could do is use that on them and put Dark on them. I don't think they're immune to something like Power Break. So let's give this a go. Hopefully it puts Dark on them. Nope. That's infuriating. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a go. So that was Ice. We have Lightning next. So, Null, Shock. Cool. I'm so fucking planned for this. I've had 10 days to stew over this. And what was the point of Whacker? The point of Whacker is... this. This is the point of Whacker. God damn it, it didn't work! Is it Darkness? It is. Whacker Darkness on Seymour Little Guys. That's what I said. I don't think the lightning thing's up anymore, but Auron gets a turn first, so this is okay. In the meanwhile, maybe this is a good opportunity for... maybe for Lulu? I just don't really want to use anything... I just don't really want to use anything cool until the two little guys are down, you know? But unfortunately, I don't think anyone else has any, like, darkness things. Oh, okay, this is good, though. That's what we can do. That works. This is shit, no, because now I only have one person with null shock. Let's try for darkness again, though. Oh my god, put darkness on him right now. Maybe I swap out for Yuna? And then maybe... oh, definitely cure herself. Definitely. Probably should have used Cura, but that's good enough. Oh, okay, wait, fuck. I skipped a phase. So that was water, so the next thing is fire. That's fine. Let's do that? Almost always inflicts darkness. Okay. What? What? But that worked! That worked last week! That worked! That was the one thing I'm Googling. No, I don't want to Google! I don't want to Google! It worked! I worked on both of them. Well, okay, no. So obviously there's the two little goobers, and they auto-potion the second they receive any damage. And I think I scanned them, and the only thing that it says is that they auto-potion. You better do something that stops that. And I tried so many things. But eventually, for one of them, I had Yuna summon. And Yuna's summon did enough damage that it killed one of them. And then eventually I had Waka do darkness on one of them, and it did enough, like, that worked. Okay, no, fuck this. We gotta give it a go. Let's... Sloga slows all enemies down. Okay, no, I think they're immune to that though. I actually can't remember. I wish I could remember. I might do it because if it works, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think it worked on most of them. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Okay, so darkness straight up hasn't worked. Was it silence that worked? Or sleep? They're immune to sleep, but they're not immune to silence. Let's give silence a go. Literally, what do I do? Okay. What else do I have? What else? Let's look at literally everything. Kimari has extract mana, focus, Jinx. Did they just run out of potions last time? Honestly, maybe. Because this first, so it's like 3 phases. There's this phase, and then there's a Seymour summon, and then it's Seymour on his own, but he's fucking cracked, and he can basically kill anyone in one. So I'm thinking that maybe you're right, they just ran out of potions. Lowering their luck might work. I don't think any of these items do anything. Riku is just money, luck. How much damage does a grenade do? Fuck it, I'm gonna throw a grenade at all of them. That wasn't very good, to be honest. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Drain? Maybe drain works? No. Okay, or I guess what I could just do, if there's a chance that they run out of potions, I could just hit them with like a shit ton of nothing. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Same effect. Same effect achieved. Yeah, maybe I could just keep hitting them with like attacks and hope that they run out of potions. Okay, yeah, that's what they do. So eventually they just heal the shit out of themselves. I'm so tempted to just keep doing this and hope that they run out of potions. How many potions could they possibly have, you know? They can't have that many. There are only so many potions that a person could have. Okay. Magic break. Maybe magic break. Was that what worked? Maybe. Maybe magic break. Okay. So it's not magic break. Maybe it's the running out of potions. They can't have infinite potions. I am a little concerned that they simply have a lot of potions. The sheer number of these animations is kind of foreboding. But you know, it happens. Maybe Tidus, maybe... Let's give that a go. Hey, it didn't work, but it did a lot of damage. I'm looking stuff up and it's just words to me. Honestly, if what you've looked up has any kind of answer for what to do about these guys, I would not complain about hearing it, you know, because if I Google it, I will feel bad. Because I will feel like I couldn't figure it out. But, if someone simply happens to tell me, well then it's out of my control, isn't it? And it simply just happens. Actually, no, let's bring in Yuna. I can't even remember what the last thing he used is. I think it was water. But because I can't remember, I'm just gonna use a Cura on Auron instead. I'm actually gonna run out of MP for characters if I keep it up like this. They've got to run out of potions. That might be the one thing I Google, actually. I might Google Final Fantasy X. Macalania Seymour fight. Do they run out of potions? Okay, I have accidentally Googled it, but it wasn't on purpose. So I'm gonna let myself do this. I fucking hate this. It was just steal. If you steal, then they can't use their fucking potions anymore because you've stolen them. That's been it. The whole time. I'll Shremedy you in a minute, you freak. That makes no fucking sense. I've been thinking this whole time they have an infinite supply of potions, but you're telling me all I have to do is steal one, and they're like, well, I don't have any anymore. Insane. Insane behavior. Come on, kill him on one. Fuck, not even close. Oh well. Whatever. Who even cares anymore? What's so bad at stopping backseating? Sometimes I need it. Listen, I have my limits, like genuine limits for backseating, but I think I've always been way more amenable to backseating than like most people. See, I feel like backseating is annoying when, you know, to continue the metaphor of like driving, if you're in the passenger seat and you like mostly know where you're going, or if you're in the driver's seat and you mostly know where you're going, you're following the road signs, you don't know off the top of your head, but like you're working it out, you're looking at the roads, you're figuring it out. At that point, someone in the back telling you, there's gonna be a left, is maybe a little annoying. But when you are like functionally blindfolded and driving the car, sometimes it's nice having someone behind you telling you how to avoid crashing and killing yourself in the car, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna bother attacking him for a bit. I'm just gonna maybe... does Lulu have heal? She does not. Maybe let's hit a little bit of focus. Or maybe not. Maybe a high potion for Tidus. Okay. So that won't work wonders. What else have we got? Cheer? Cheer could be good. Haste could honestly be good. Okay, here's my plan. We're gonna haste Lulu because she has overdrive. So that's ice. So the next thing we want is a null shock from Yuna. And let's go with... Honestly, let's use ice right back. Fuck you, guy. I hate you. Oh my god, I hate rotating this thing so much. That wasn't bad, though. Then let's hit a null shock is what I said, I think. I'd love a null shock from Yuna. Me too. You know, I might not be part of the party. I might just be, the thing controlling them in a loose sense. But I feel like I'm part of the team, you know? I can't remember if this works. I feel like it doesn't. All I have written down, though, is that eject, power, break, zombie, silence, and threaten don't work. I can't remember if I tried magic break, but we're sure as hell gonna give it a try now. Okay, that works pretty decently. Oh my god, I can't remember if he's used a lightning since we did null shock. I don't think so. So everything's just gonna be fine. Just when I was navigating real, I need the back seating so much. I honestly can't function without it. He did use a Thundara. He did. I remember seeing it now. I think the issue is his magic defense is probably pretty good. So we just use water, so he's got fire next. What has Waka got? He's got sleep, silence, darkbuster, distractibility. None of that would be great right now. Accuracy maybe doesn't matter. Drain? I don't even know if Drain would work on this guy. It's worth a try. Maybe Drain is really effective. Nope.
Feel my pain.
But that's fine. I think he's at maybe about 4,000 health, so we've triggered Anima. This is slightly going better than last time. At the very least, we're going into the Anima fight with 3 whole summons. The special into the ancient tablet Pasmello loved us. I'm so grateful for her though, you don't get it. This is everything I needed. It is so helpful.
Oh, Faith, lend me
to look down and be like, oh, Seymour is immune to power break. Let's not bother. This is so much better. Okay, it's boosting. Yuna starts off. Let's hit with a good old summon. I can't remember what is good against this guy. So, I'm just gonna use Ifrit because it has a decent amount of health. This thing feels undead. Like, it feels like the kind of thing that would, have damage done to it if I healed it. But I don't know. Time loop where previous loop leaves notes is so fun and so helpful. Time loop where, like, you're living the time loop and you don't remember it, but you're capable of passing messages on. So that you always know you're in the loop. Like, you always wake up and you're like, oh fuck, I'm in the loop. But you also have no idea what the day will be. Is kind of silly. You're as in the dark as everyone else. Okay, it boosted, which means it's about to attack. Which means that I should shield. Probably. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's how this feels right now, anyway. Darkness could be good. Let's give it a go. Kill! It's immune? Okay, well... let's hit it with the old shield. Yeah. Then it's gonna pain. It's only gonna do about 100, which is fine. But kind of upsetting. God, it has so much fucking health. Hopefully Meteor Strike is decent. I'm just worried about the overdrive, because obviously the way I'm doing it, I'm charging my overdrive really slowly. Not too slowly, I guess. Okay, it's about to boost, but hasn't boosted yet. Maybe let's go with a standard attack? Okay, the Meteor Strike is better. Kind of annoying to seemingly be stuck in a loop where it boosts and pains before I can do anything. But, you know, we do what we can. This is going worse than last time. I feel like last time my summon did better, but I could also be totally lying. I don't really remember. In my opinion, isn't any due to more coded. Yeah, like, she gets the information, she just doesn't know it. I was gonna read Witch Hat Talia Volume 13, but I'm invested now. Oh, feel free to lurk at least a bit, because this is gonna take ages. Like, last week it took me 45 minutes. I think I spent the first 15 minutes today, of today's stream, maybe even 20 just chatting. But like, even if we're kind to me, it's taken me like 25 minutes now, and I'm like not even close. I've also completely forgotten what it just did. I think it used pain. God, it's like I need to be taking notes after I've done anything. Because if I don't take the notes, I know nothing. Please don't kill Ifrit. I really want to use the overdrive. Please. Yeah, whatever. Fucking whatever. Hellfire time. Ifrit's dying next round anyway, so we might as well go a little crazy mode. Unfortunately, I'm really hoping that that Anima's overdrive gets used on Ifrit, because I'm going to be really worried if the overdrive gets used on the party. Okay, though, that did a ton of damage. Fuck, okay. I think the overdrive's gonna get used on the party. That is not great. But probably fine! Maybe let's not think about it. I would lie to us, the fans. I would never lie. To anyone. I'm allergic to lying. Fuck. There's a button I can press to just shield, right? Fuck. Titus has like a defense. I think it's immune to delay attack, but I actually don't remember. Raised strength and defense? Yeah, that's the thing. Of all of them, Auron is the one that can probably take it. So, it might be better to keep Auron in. I think if I just press B, he shields. Maybe not. Maybe not? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna use guard, and then if someone else gets the damage, he takes it. I wish I could swap Yuna. Okay, I can't swap Yuna, but what I can do is bring Tidus in. Maybe haste Yuna? Okay, well that's a bit shit. I'll just raise everyone's defense. true Danganronpa character. Because of the lying? Yeah, that does seem like a Danganronpa thing, from what little I've picked up. Fuck. Oh, I hate this. I hate this animation. Don't listen to me, I know nothing. No, I think you're right though. Because to have about 5,000 combined HP is probably my best chance. Yuna is 100% getting downed from this, but I didn't have time to switch her out, and I needed her for the summon, so this was literally the only possible thing that could happen. Fucking hell! That is insane! Okay. Okay, this is what happened last time. I got to the summon phase. This vaguely happened. And then I got stuck in a loop of, like, reviving one character. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I honestly don't know what my best option is here. I think my best option is to Mega Potion Tidus? High Potion Tidus even. Then it's gonna use Pain, probably on Auron. And hopefully he can survive it, because he's really cool. That's fine! That's why we have this. Cool. Okay. Delay attack wouldn't really do anything, so this is when we're gonna try slow, which also basically does nothing. So I guess we'll try haste, which also does nothing. Maybe, is it weak? Okay, it only has 5,000 health. Maybe I should just try and, like, kill it. Yeah, okay, admittedly, when I'm doing about 2,000 damage a turn, maybe this isn't the end of the world. Maybe I can even take a turn to cure Tidus. To cure him of his ills. I can't believe that 4 seconds ago, literally everyone was dead. Why be a... What? Ah! I didn't realize there would be a new set of button prompts. Whatever. I'm not embarrassed about the fact that even though I use this controller all the time, I had to physically remove it from underneath the table to see the buttons to do anything. Okay. Now we're at step 3. In Final Seymour, never have less than 2 active party members. He's immune to a shit ton of things. I am genuinely going to summon. And we're just gonna go from here. I remember Seymour being, like, kind of insane at this stage, but also I feel like at this stage I had one character downed, maybe one character with most health and one character with about half health. So what happened was, a character with half health would revive the downed character, so there'd be 3, and then Seymour would kill the half health character, so then there'd be 2, and then the one with full health would hurt Seymour, and then, you know, we'd just kind of be stuck on a bit of a loop. So... good plan, I agree. I think this is maybe the best plan I've had. Oh yeah, this! I forgot about this. I forgot that he does about 3,000 damage a turn. Cool. No, it's okay because Seymour only has 3,800. So this is why I have the note of never have less than 2 party members, because someone always needs to be able to be alive. I can't remember if delay attack works. Slow worked previously. I just worry that it won't continue to work. And I almost feel like it's better to just attack him. Maybe I can try delay attack, because if it works, it also does damage. Okay, he's immune, but we did damage. Fucking hell, that's okay, because we're gonna use the classic. Cura, honestly, Auron. He's the one that can physically harm things, so he's the one we have to prioritize. Yuna, you're so important to me, but you're also kind of useless sometimes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna attack. I don't have a mass heal item, as far as I'm aware. But Tidus does a decent amount of damage. Oh, I just really don't want to rely. No, let's do it. Fuck it. Okay, overkill. I was just about to say I don't want to have less than 2 party members. Okay, but I think we did it. And it only took an hour and a half of a cumulative total time over across 10 days of my life.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Yes, pity, an excellent foundation for marriage. Is he actually dead? Did we kill him? How would you enter secret phase 4? I would be so upset. I don't have notes for phase 4. I don't know what to do. At that point, it really would be time loop. Time loop where I go into my 3rd loop with notes. Oh, well now it looks like we killed him for no reason.
What have I done?
He was trying to
Wait a minute,
kill
it's not our
you.
fault at all. Seymour struck first. He's the bad guy.
True, real.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
Oh. Oh my god, they're not gonna want him sent and then he's gonna become evil. Oh no. Imagine if you just got him in the face. That's what I was hoping for, but it never happened.
Finished.
Now hold on just a minute.
Yeah,
Seymour's the bad
Tidus
guy,
is so
right?
correct
We'll
here.
just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy.
Shut up, Auron. Why is everyone in this world so committed to making everything as complicated as it possibly could be? Man, I'm mad. I could have just said he collapsed with a heart attack. Yeah, but I also kind of get it in that, like, very reasonably, in my opinion, Tidus did not think there would be even slightly a problem. Ooh, I have Shiva. Bestie. Yeah, very reasonably, I think Tidus just assumed there would be no problem and everything was okay. I'm also going to save the game right now. He didn't feel like they had to lie because, like, why the fuck would they? Someone else tried to kill him. Also, Yuna, I told you, she went into that with 3 whole sphere levels that I just didn't have the opportunity to use. And yeah, from the looks of it, it would have only been a small MP upgrade, but even the smallest MP upgrade counts, you know? Now where the fuck was I sending her? I think I was sending her down here? Because that would then send her up here? Which teaches the ability Mug, which, you know, generally feels like a thing she would enjoy. Holy is interesting. Because surely that's something Yuna would be going for. And it's all the way down there. Fascinating. God, she's ages away. Okay. Riku is going there. That's my plan. Show them the sphere. Yeah, the sphere where his own dad says that he's evil. It's not like the Guado saw that they'd killed Seymour and immediately started trying to fight them. They saw that he'd killed Seymour and then they were like, oh, you traitors, and then they just walked away and left them alone. Like, clearly the Guado aren't feeling aggressive. Their lives aren't at stake. You're telling me they don't have a single fucking second to explain? With the orb? The orb that tells people Seymour is evil? The truth-telling evil orb? That's very upsetting. Sometimes I worry that actually Auron is out to get us. Because sometimes he offers advice that feels so out of pace with the way the rest of the world seems to work that it feels like it can only be an act of sabotage, you know? Oh, whoa, hold on. Yeah, okay. So this way there are 3 little things for Waka. Waka's getting all the treats today for a guy that feels really guilty about killing a guy that tried to kill him. I will now read. Good luck, enjoy. I will desperately try to figure out what this game wants from me next. Because as long as it involves my silly little orbs, my silly little spheres, I find that I do not mind what the game wants from me. It's when things stop being this little spheres menu that I get a little bit stressed. Okay, this is where Yuna was. She was in the Cloisters trial. Read me, Trash. Corvus. And that's it. That's the whole reading. That's the whole story. Oh.
Give me a break. What?
No. No. Don't make me do a puzzle room. Is this because Seymour died, or is this just something... Whoa, is this just something this place does? By the way, this is a camera, like, angle and journey is delightful. I could look at that all day. And I'm barely kidding. One would think I were kidding, but it is not true. Okay, so there's an orb that leads away. There seems to be another orb, but I think it's currently blocked behind the ice. And what else have we got going on? We got a pedestal for an orb. And that's the block that resets. That's the block that makes all the rules. Oh, cute. So that's what makes the ice happen. Interesting. That's not what I wanted, bestie. I was just trying to put the thing in the orb. The orb in the thing, even. There we go. Insert sphere. Oh, or even, hold on. Because now, in that little camera angle, I see this little character. So that's a glyph sphere. Are there any other sphere holders? There's nothing there. And there's nothing there. In that case, let's go with my original plan. Let's pop that in there, and then maybe take the glyph sphere? I wish I could, like, swap orbs. I see why I can't, but I do wish I could. Okay, that does nothing. But maybe now I can put this one in here. I love when I activate the orb-shaped recess. So that's made one bridge, but I need a second bridge. Which means that I need to melt that bit of ice. But to melt that bit of ice, I have to take the orb out. This is so confusing. Interesting. Hold on. Let's have a little look-see-poo up here. Not what I meant to do, but okay, let's give it a try. Oh, I have to redo it because I'm stupid. Okay, that's fine. That's all okay. That's all I've ever wanted. The horrors of Silly Manga Witch Hat Atelier. The horrors? I didn't know Silly Manga Witch Hat Atelier had horrors. I thought it was just the sillies. I can't wait for the anime so I can talk to more people about it, but I can't cut with more people knowing my sillies. Yeah, I don't know honestly at this point what I would find easier, reading manga or watching. No, reading manga. No, but then there's no color. Oh, this is so hard for me. See, my issue with manga is that I find it really hard to visualize what I'm looking at without like shapes and colors. Like black and white does not help me process the world around me. But my issue with like anime is that it takes me like 4 times the amount of time to engage with the same amount of content. Like, a volume of manga could genuinely take me 20 minutes to read. Maybe a little longer, I think I'm maybe underestimating. But that could be like 6 episodes that would take me about, you know, 2 hours. Where am I putting you? Where do you need to be, bestie? Oh! I see. That's actually kind of fun. You slide in any direction. So, if I push you this way, you're okay. I see. And then I can maybe push it this way? Nope, still falls off. Okay. Okay, but this is kind of silly. This is kind of silly. You know I don't mind a little push objects around puzzle. What about this way? Okay. I'm gonna try every direction. And I wish I could say I was kidding. Okay, so I've tried pushing it this way and to the right, and that doesn't work. Now let's try this way and to the left, which is maybe the more obvious option. Okay, that also signs up. Oh, I'm stupid. I know exactly what I have to do. I know exactly what I have to do. I need that little icicle back. What I need more than anything in the world is an icicle blocking my way, except... Oh, okay. Can I interact with the glyph now? Okay. It's making less sense now. I do have to admit. It won't really let me interact with the glyph. Interesting. This is so sliding ice block puzzle from Twilight Princess, it really is. Even the music feels a little like ice puzzly, you know? Oh, wait. There's like a purple glowy light in this icicle now. My issue is I don't know what that means. Also, ooh, there's like an area down there. I don't want to try this way again. Maybe I try this way again. Hold on, I need to actually like get into place. Oh my god, let me push the thing. Let me push the thing. This is going to drive me insane. Push the thing. Push it. Okay, fine. Fine, I've given up. Here's my new plan. That didn't quite do what I expected. There's a glowy orb in there. You know, I know that Titus isn't maybe the tallest tool in the shed, but he's not like a tiny little guy. You're telling me he can't reach that? Insane. Okay, well maybe let's get a new angle on the place. Maybe this is all we've ever needed. Okay, let's walk over to this orb and give it another try. Because I do worry that maybe it's just that, like, I haven't stood in the exact millimeter of space. What haven't I tried? The Macalania sphere just creates that. Which I probably do want. Is there room for 2 spheres in this at all? Okay. No, interesting. Anywhere else a sphere could go? Like, I see this little thing underneath there, but I don't really know if it means anything. Removing the sphere removed the ice, but putting the sphere back doesn't seem to add any new ice. I tried that! Did I not literally 3 minutes ago try that? Okay. Oh wait, maybe the glyph has to be active for that to work. Well, that's stupid, but okay. Sure. Fine, video game. I see your tricks. Just about. Just nearly. Oh, I have to admit, this one's maybe the silliest yet. Maybe I don't hate this one. It's the first one that it's like I do feel like I know what it wants from me. It's just that I also feel like I know nothing about what it wants, and that its wants are almost as transparent as that bridge right now, rather than just before it showed up. Okay, what's going on down here, guys? We got a couple holes. We got a couple spheres. We got a lot going on down here, I gotta admit. Okay, well, let's start with grabbing this little guy. Because I see a hole worthy of a sphere. Right there. Okay, no glyph. So, let's try again with one of my other of the 3 options. Okay. Okay, that's what I saw. I see the vision now. I see the vision. Glyph interact with sphere equal thing. And then I take the sphere and it won't move back down, even though the thing that caused it to move was the glyph interacting with the sphere, which I have now moved. But you know, whatever. Okay, so that's... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, and then if that goes there, that will activate that thing. And now there's a third one, which is... It looks like that. Hold on. Let's go back up. Let's see what I'm missing from up here. Because there's a third bridge. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, little glyph. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Whatever. These moments are what makes Final Fantasy X equal parts great, equal parts frustrating to me. I get that. Like, I feel very, open and honest that if I did this at literally any age before this one, I think it would have broken me. If I had played this game at, like, 10, 15, 20, it wouldn't have gone well. 24 is, like, peak playing this game age. Hello, party! Did the bossy trick notes turn out okay? These things were kind of useless. I made a note that if you use darkness on Seymour's little grunts, then it lets you attack them without them using auto potion. And then I tried that, and it didn't fucking work. It turns out that what you've got to do is steal from them, because then you steal their high potions and they can't use it. So what must have happened last week is that I used steal, and then used darkness, and then noticed that attacking them was working, and conflated the last two. other than that, it was pretty decent. Not using summons before anima was great. So, you know, it still took about 40 minutes. But at least it's over. At least I don't have to think about it again. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We take this bad boy. And we run it downstairs. To the third and final little sphere hole. Which might do something? Okay, seemingly did fucking nothing. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I can push this in any direction anymore. Oh! Okay, well that's annoying, but I do get it now. Where's it gonna reset? Ah! Okay, it reset it to there! Yay! Okay, that's fine. That's so fine. Let's just take this. And then let's just repeat everything I did, except in a really awkward order now. Cool. So, I think I... Oh my god, okay. So here's what I think I have to do. I have to put the sphere there, and then I have to go get the glyph one from downstairs. Or not? Apparently, this works, except for the first time I tried it, where it didn't work. This game's gaslighting me. I feel like if I check my VOD, I will be correct. I said bridge like Ellen Smiling France. I wish I could say that was on purpose. Also, hello, Bright, hello! I see that you immediately arrive and vote for Silent Hill. You are reliable. You are consistent, I have to say. They call you Consistent Bright, the way you be consistent. Am I excited for February 4th, 2 PM PST? Why? If I Google February 4th, 2 PM PST, am I gonna get, like, anything? It's The Sims 25th birthday 25-hour live stream? I guess? Like, slightly, but also I feel kind of... No? There's something else? I'm sorry, when I Google February 4th, 2 PM PST, that's the only thing I'm seeing. Right, okay. This time I'm not gonna fuck this up. So, we go grab this. And then we take it downstairs. God, I love when games are just like, do things till something works. Yeah, and love when it's a really high stakes boss fight that takes forever if you have to restart it. Haha, yeah, words. You understood what I was saying. Or at least, okay, in my head, if I'd explained it well, you would have understood. Like, hypothetically, you understood, you know? You understand the concepts. Oh, I really hope I need this and not a glyph. I'll be so upset if it's not a glyph. Okay! All good. Everything is good in the world. Dinner of samosas, potato waffles, because you just got back from the lab. That sounds pretty good. I had beans on toast, so I feel like those are equally banger, easy piss foods, you know? Also, a flat in Redacted on Thursday? That's really cool. Does that mean you'll be moving to Redacted soon? That's pretty cool. That makes me happy. There's a Capcom thing. Hold on. Capcom thing. Okay, Capcom thing didn't bring me any results. I'm gonna Google Capcom Live. Capcom Showcase? Right, what am I looking for? I can't seem to find this online. Is that my fault? Because at the exact same time there's a Sims thing. There'll be a minimum RE or a study news, one or the other. I hope that it's Resident Evil. What if, okay, what would we all collectively do if it's Resident Evil 9 news and Ace Attorney 7 news? What if Capcom decide that this is the year where they make specifically us happy? There'll be no Silk Sonic at the Game Awards meme except as a Resident Evil or Ace Attorney at the Capcom Direct. It's probably gonna be more Monster Hunter, let's face it. Tuesday is gonna be fun for me. What have you got on Tuesday? 4th of February, 3 PM GMT? What a good day for everyone. It might not be the best day for me because I am gonna have a busy work day, but we can pretend. Is that it? Why? Why is the middle one broken? What did I do? What did I do wrong? I swear I saw it appear. Is it? Does it? Is it? Okay, so that's the first one. Okay. Wait, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I just need to go back to basics. I need to go back to basics. I think that if I take this bad boy, then everything will be okay. They were both ports collections. On the other hand, one of those games was newly translated, so they're at least putting proactive effort in again. It does feel like they've gone from like a lot of silence to at least pretending to think about Ace Attorney. You know? You know, I was so convinced. I'd just been thinking to myself, oh, this is gonna be a temple where instead of doing a puzzle, we just, like, do a boss fight and leave. And then I start to leave and there's a puzzle. Breaks your heart. Truly just breaks it into pieces.
Please.
Oh, I was really hoping Titus would be able to move around in the background.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
Your point being?
Let's go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Have I got to fight you now? Wait. Please don't. I forgot to heal
Just
everyone.
the sphere. We can show it to them.
Riku brain cell?
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, did they know?
Oh, wait. Run!
Wait, Zam, running segment? Okay, thank God. Oh, wait, thank God. Running segment, like, maybe actually. This is the one time the game says, like, no, actually you can't play Blitzball today. Did you see the save thing and ooh, this is fun. The save thing and our merchant just turned into a black mist. Why are they so fast? Hold on. They are a lot faster than me. Is this allowed? Oh, you're in a lottery to find out whether you'll have access to Lucy Dacus concerts. It's a small venue and they're super limited. So you have to sign up ahead of time and access links are random. I understand. I've signed up to a couple of, like, ticket lotteries recently. You're in a lottery for 2 London shows, fingers crossed. Here's hoping. I have a lot of hope for you. What are these things again? Oh my god. Resistant to magic, watch out for confusion. Let's bring in the classic. I guess I'm gonna have to use Riku. Let's steal from this guy. Now he can't use this stupid fucking auto heal, which filled me with rage. Maybe actually let's bring in Waka so he can deal with these things. Nice killing one. Oh, also let me catch up. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2022 as well. Damn, so it's been a few years. Maybe not as long as I thought, but it's been a few. Have to head out, but I hope the stream goes well. Thanks for stopping by, Corvus. Thank you for stopping by. I think you gave me the energy to defeat stupid Seymour boss. Hopefully the rest of today is okay. Hopefully the rest of this isn't too scary. Maybe. Riku is literally the only one that's capable of thinking, and I've always said that. I've always thought that. Thank God Riku's the one that's confused. She's useless. Well, you know, she's not useless. It's just like, of all people to be randomly attacking, it's kind of not the end of the world if it's her, you know? Like, whatever. Oh no, she's gonna be doing 4 damage to everyone. Right, let's... heal? Cool. Everyone's good to keep running. They are disturbingly fast. Fucking hell. This is a really fun segment, by the way. Like, I respect the hell out of this. Can't even believe that's all right now. It's basically the end of the world when that happens, you know? Okay, cool. This works. Thank you, Riku. I will literally be sat there with all of my Ace Attorney games, all my prints, all my drink mats, all my Nendroids. Do you have any, like, Resident Evil merch and stuff to whip out as well? Manifest it, simply by bringing every item of merch that you have to the table. Piercing weapons. Yeah, okay. Wish that had done more, but, you know. Things are fine. Fuck you, little guy. I've had enough Blizzara thrown at me today to last a lifetime. Very nimble, resistant to magic. Nimble, you say? Waka generally does good against nimble things. Because he's so good at ball. Ball... No, that's... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I've decided that's too dated. Okay, these are ice. Which means... Fira? I honestly probably don't even need to use Fira. I could probably just use fire, but sometimes it's nice to do a bit of overkill just in case. Riku's my childhood crush, for real, yeah. Riku is for the teenagers playing this game. Stickers, prints, and steelbooks, hell yeah. I've got a steelbook! Maybe I can bring my steelbook to celebrate. If you had to choose either Resident Evil or Ace Attorney to be a new game this year, what would you get? I would pick Resident Evil, but I feel like when I say that, that's because I'm a little bit biased. Yeah, there's plenty of Ace Attorney to catch up with. It's Resident Evil that we're feeling deprived about. Also, I like that Lulu just got a new weapon, which is the M-Mog, which I find funny for 2 reasons. Firstly, that when I saw it written down at first, I just assumed it was like M-Mog. And second of all, because the word Mog is funny. Just inherently, you know? Let's steal from some of these guys. Why not? My plan for tonight was to read Witch Hat and then start Great Ace Attorney, but I don't know if that'll happen now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel it's my fault. Let's try using fire on this thing. If I'd have simply just beat the Seymour fight last week, then everything would be right with the world. I did this. Great Ace Attorney. It's so good, especially the second. Last 3 episodes of the second game. I'm so far away from good Ace Attorney games. Which is a lie, it's a lie, but you know what I mean. I just finished Turnabout Big Top. And I did hate it. Maybe hate is a strong word, but I definitely didn't like it. Like, the mystery was fine. Everything else sucked, though. Like, way too much to enjoy it.
Farewell.
Farewell. Your priorities reading. She wanted your Jan reading wrap up. Fair. Ace Attorney, as good as it is, can wait. The 31st of January will only last for so long, I have been told. Don't know if that's true. Haven't seen any proof. I was just about to save.
Go away!
I mean, I am gonna fight just for the hell of it, but I did in fact want to save. Love a little bit of overkill. Enjoy it very much. Party, another vote for Silent Hill 2? I can't believe Bright bought you like this. I can't believe your alliances were so easily sold. Investigations 2 is my favorite in the series, at least from when you played the fan translation. Oh yeah, the Miles Edgeworth one. I probably will play those. I think if I get to the point where I've finished every other like easily accessible Ace Attorney game, I probably will at that point play Investigations 1 and 2. Or at the very least Investigations 2. Maybe I'll skip 1 because I haven't heard great stuff. Speaking of the vote, actually, I think that whenever my next stream is, I'm probably gonna close the vote. Either just before I go live, just after, or at a random point that day. And I haven't decided yet, because if I decide, then people will game the system. I will decide on the day. When I'm closing that. But it will be closed the next time I stream. At some point. Final Fantasy fucking 7 fucking Rebirth is so long. Yeah, it's kind of an infinite game, which is great if you love it. And if you love watching other people play it, like me. But it is massive. It's Ghost Trick good, I never played it. Get it on sale though, because it's going by quite quick. Fair enough. I don't think I know anything about Ghost Trick at all. So in case the short one would be nice. Yeah, long-ass games get a little fatiguing. Perhaps that is maybe true. Maybe slower? Okay, that's not, I mean, it's not great, but I think slow is at the very least like a permanent effect. They're all immune? Ugh, I hate life sometimes. Why are you even auto-potioning? It's had no... Video game. Didn't we just do this? Didn't we just go through this exact situation? Do we have to do this again? I think Asuna will cure Berserk. Oh my god, they're just gonna keep using Berserk. This hasn't gone well at all, I have to say. I should have kept Riku. I should have known. This is not my best work. I'm so tempted to just die and start over again. Yeah, in fact, kill me. Kill me to death right now. I went into this with no semblance of a plan, and I should in fact be punished for it. That's what I agree. I was so in the mode of like, this is gonna be easy. Oh my god, now I have to sit through the menu again. Thank god. Thank god, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing, now I know what I'm in for. Let's also just change the party formation. So, I want Tidus, I want Riku, and I think I then want Auron. Cool. Easy peasy. I haven't put my vote in yet. Trash's vote could change everything. Why not save your points for the next vote? Right, you're trying to play mind games, but like, you know the next vote could be things that, like, Trash, like, I could pick 3 games that Trash hates. You know? I could choose anything. You know how the every mystery visual novel is either an Ace Attorney or a Zero Escape meme? And how AI the Somnium Files is an Ace Attorney despite being made by the Zero Escape guy? Ghost Trick is Zero Escape made by the Ace Attorney guy. Oh, okay, no, I have heard of that. I have! Okay, let's use Steal immediately on the guy furthest away. Then, maybe I can use Haste on Riku to at least give her turn quicker. So they're gonna Berserk. He's hopefully not gonna kill Riku. Fine, actually. That's what I wanted to happen. Nice. Then we can kill this guy steadily. Swap her out for Yuna. And I'm actually not gonna cure it because I think that even if I cure it, it will simply just kill someone again. So I'm actually just gonna bring Titus back. Playing Layton with Toast moving together, that'll be fun. Have you played Layton games before? I'm assuming you have. I never have, which I think is sad. Oh my god, let's try Slice and Dice. Cool, I got the button press on time. That makes me actually ecstatic. Whoa! Whoa! That was really cool. And then let's just bring Auron back to life. Okay. It's so concerning when Auron is getting downed because he's my little tank. He's my little tanky little guy, you know? Yeah, whatever. Let's do that. And then we're gonna bring out the classic. Bringing Auron back to life. He is being put through the ringer. If you treat something like life as being something that just like, you know, it like revitalizes you after you get knocked out, as opposed to you died and you're revived. That Auron is suffering from like 1 billion concussions right now. Poor little guy. You have not played any Layton games? Wow, that is a surprise to me. I guess I assumed you liked mystery games, but also maybe I should have realized if that maybe your genre was like more horror kind of mystery games or horror vibes. Whatever horror vibes Zero Escape is. Zero Escape 2. Replay the original trilogy. It makes sense that Trash has played Layton. I feel like Layton and Ace Attorney are in a similar vein where like people kind of like them both. And I know they've had a crossover. I think Layton would break you the puzzles. It would. That's why I wish I'd played it as a kid, because I feel like as a kid I would have maybe coped like slightly, you know? Maybe not a lot, but slightly. Right, so what have we got? We've got down, left, up, down, L, B, R, A. There we go. That's the only combination of button prompts I know how to deal with. Yeah, nowadays the puzzles would drive me insane. That is a fact. Delay attack is kind of shit. Slow. I tried slow and it was immune. So maybe... See, I'd say cheer. Yeah, fuck it. Let's use cheer. Hopefully that's good enough. I brought Melazir Escape 1 and 2 on Steam as a broke Bay present. Yeah, I might play them. I might play them. Honestly. Or at the very least I might play the first one. Chances are I probably won't play the second. And it was kind of a present for party as well, but it was so cheap on Steam and I really did appreciate it. Some of you is watching me play on a DS. Yeah, emulator hypothetically, allegedly might be your way to go. Because whenever I have seen Layton games like in the shops and they are kind of expensive for what they are. But if you wanted the experience for the first time, I feel like it's probably worth it. Oh my god, it's got Berserk, Shell, and Protect. That is kind of ass, but okay. Maybe it would be good to use someone like Waka and get like a... Okay, no, here's what we're gonna do, because Tidus looks like he's got 2 attacks. So let's do a normal. And then I'll swap out for Waka. And let's see if we can put Darkness on him. Okay, I think that worked actually. That's pretty helpful. I also hate to say it, but like it could actually be a better time right now to just bring Yuna back to life. Plugging my laptop into the TV and using a touchpad. Oh, like a drawing tablet thing. That's helpful. Because I'm guessing there's like some drawing based like puzzles. What magic's it got again? Curing its berserk status will lower its strength. Only uses physical attacks. Okay. It might not like being set on fire. But if I'm gonna give that a try, I'll give it a try with Lulu, to be honest. Sorry, Kamari. Get out of here. Scram. Please do a shit ton. That was fucking nothing. That's fine. 3DS simulation is hard on the DS because there's added levels of encryption on 3DS files, but I don't know really. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that at a certain point Nintendo would want to try and like step in and prevent that kind of thing. This is unfortunately gonna cure darkness, but I do think it's maybe more important. Or not! Or not! Or not! Or apparently he can just kill me no matter what. Well, let's try again. Oh my god, that didn't even work that time. This is horrifying. Why does this genuinely feel worse than... This feels worse. This feels worse than Seymour. Okay, that worked though. That's what I wanted to see. Right. I'm so tempted to... Okay, this is totally worth it. She's still hasted, so luck is just gonna make her insane. So now she can steal. Nothing great, good to know. Attack, he's still got protect up. I don't know if I know how to do anything about that. So, let's just skip that. Maybe she's not that useful, actually. Well, might as well get another high potion out of him. Or not, that's fine. These things happen all the time, and it truly is just fine. I don't think that'll even work. I'll give it a try, why not? Jailbreaking 3DS is apparently really easy. That checks out. 7th time this week you've said allegedly, and I can't help but think of the South Park Michael Jackson bit. What do you mean? When have I said allegedly this week? I don't remember saying it even once, except for the once that I just said. That's the only one I personally remember. I might just heal Auron up a bit. I don't like using a turn to do something like that, but oh well. I mean, I stole a high potion from this guy. I might as well use it, you know? The fucking shield on this guy is driving me insane. And I am fed up of using a Phoenix down on someone. I wish I had another character other than Yuna that could heal. Okay, we might as well maybe throw a grenade at him. No, I don't really want to. I don't like using these items. No, okay. As much as I would like to use Riku, she's maybe not the best choice. Maybe Kimari? Just to see what he can do? Maybe? It's so upsetting. I wish I had in my head, like, a way to get rid of the barrier, but Asuna didn't work, so I guess it's not an element? Sorry, an ailment. Let's pray. Everyone could do with that. I feel like I remember Professor Layton wanted you to draw numbers really specifically to recognize them. That checks out. I feel like DS recognition of drawn letters was really ass. Which is crazy because it asked you to draw things all the goddamn time in my memory. Oh my god, I need to switch out from Kimari. Kimari is honestly only good as like a bullet sponge at this point. That's fine though, because we can just bring it back to life! Yay! Numbers are a lot easier than letters, I guess. But even then, only slightly. Okay, what's Yuna's overdrive? Oh yeah! I forgot about these guys. Yeah, okay, I guess. I guess I have a summon. God, I always forget that I can just use summons whenever. I don't have to save them for boss fights. Cool. Good time to remember this. Love this big old bird. Cool. Let's just hope Energy Ray pulverizes it. It could have barely any health left. I don't actually remember. That seems pretty decent though. Oh my god, it's still not dead. It's still not dead. What is even happening? That's fine, I have Sonic wings. Named famously after Sonic. So many things in this video game are named after things from Sonic. And it's always been like that. Let's do a normal attack. 300 and something. That is truly pathetic. I do wonder if it could even attack me though, because it's a flying enemy. Oh, it can. Yeah, it super fucking can, actually. It really can. It was just for some reason not doing that. Big bird. Oh, see, there's less, so it's easy by raw quantity. True. True, I guess there's only 10 whole numbers. Ever. It killed Balfour? I'm going to go insane. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I think I have something on Auron that has auto regen, and it seems like it's actually working. That's pretty cool. Maybe I don't need to heal him. I might just cure Yuna, honestly. She is useful to keep healthy. Keep healthy and well, my queen. Slay another day. As I've always said. Finally. That took an embarrassing amount of time. I am not good at boss fights in this game. I feel like I need to take this degree of notes every time. Why'd he get back up? What? Oh, fine, okay. Cool. He's sending us to the sea. That's okay. Apparently everyone can breathe underwater when they swim, so that's not worrying.
Praise be to Yevon.
I've been reading
That's
Who is
what
this
I
creature
would've
to this
said
difficult. He wasn't
if
even
I was a
that
follower
bad.
of Yevon.
That was my own fault. I didn't make the
We
best
were all
moves there.
and in one piece.
One Piece. The One Piece is
Even
real.
if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
I love old Titus narration. I'm such a big fan. That was so embarrassing. That took me like 15 minutes.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
Yeah, that's why it's so cold. Maybe.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Ooh, okay. It's kind of pretty down here. I couldn't even
We've fallen
swim.
a long way.
I'm surprised that there's this little water that they're having to swim in. Also, this must be fucking freezing. Titus isn't even wearing trousers, the poor guy.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you?
Maybe he
I
does.
mean,
That's
you have
kind of
to be a little more
surprising.
responsible. We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture.
Yeah, which is kind of deserved.
No,
Oron
no.
seems to have the most knowledge and the
Just a
most
suggestion.
experience, and yet he very rarely
You should
is
place trust
helpful.
in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time.
Well, no, but like a little bit of
You do
contribution,
well to
pal.
remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's a shit lecture.
It's advice.
Ass advice. I'm sorry, Oron. I feel like I'm being mean to him, but also sometimes I wonder, maybe he deserves it. Waka is at his lowest fucking
cheer up.
point.
Look, we only did what we had to do.
Oron just
It doesn't
not
matter.
Oron. Waka just
Don't you
killed a
see?
guy. I think he just feels a little guilty.
I've always walked the path of Yevon.
Also, this is a
now,
terrible
I'm a
camera angle for
traitor.
this conversation.
How could this happen? Damn.
If he blames this on Riku, I'll be so
Not
mad.
Riku's fault either.
He tried to. He wanted to blame it on
You don't know
Riku.
how I feel.
I can guess, Waka. I can guess that you feel pretty terrible, but I also think that, you know, you'll come out of this a better person. Maybe? Probably not, though.
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu
Oh
and
no.
Waka?
They're okay.
Well,
Waka's not in shock. He's just being forced
Can't blame him
to
either.
comprehend that
And
the
Lulu,
morals he is
well, she's just the same as always.
forced upon himself his entire life aren't quite
She's so
100%
together.
right.
All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
What?
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
Ugh.
Don't change the subject.
Yeah, no, don't change it back. I'm happy out of the subject.
Kimari too.
Let's not talk about that, Riku.
Will become.
Huh?
I love you, Kamari.
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Kimari think Riku
Oh.
should stay Riku.
Kamari.
Huh?
Stop, you little sweetie pie.
Are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
No, he said something nice. Shut up.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Because that's what Lulu would want. Not Lulu, Yuna. I'm mixing them up now. Yuna would want everyone to smile almost too much
I wanted
to
confront
get over their
Mr. Seymour
problems.
about his father, Lord Driscoll. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in, to
Yeah,
Yevon's
that clearly
judgment.
didn't work. And now he's
In
gonna become an
exchange
evil
for
ghost.
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He probably just went, ha 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 ha,
He
no.
Say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it.
Oh.
I should have told you what I
I
was
mean,
going
yes.
to do.
Enough.
I have said that from the beginning.
Dwelling in the past is futile.
Can we dwell a little, Oron?
Hey, you don't have to say
Like
it
a
like
crumb?
that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
Yes, I would like to hear her thought
Don't
processes.
say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's
Oh my
pilgrimage.
god.
Are you willing to go
Listen,
on?
I know that we all love Oron,
Yes.
but can I say that? Can I say this?
But then,
I don't really like
Do you
Oron
think
right
Yevon
now.
will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings.
Ooh.
If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Waka is going to
Can't believe you
cry.
said that.
This
Sir
is
Oren?
genuinely Waka's worst nightmare.
Count me out.
Okay.
We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel.
Yeah.
And for trying to do us all in two, you know?
Okay. Where are you going with
Still.
this?
The bunch of us going against Yevon? No way.
Yevon would have wanted him to stay alive even though he attacked you?
We have transgressed and must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and
Okay.
explain what has happened.
I don't wanna.
There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Oren?
So it is decided.
Okay. Maybe Oren
Will
doesn't
you
really
come
care
with
that much
us?
what they do as long as they're being brave about
I
it.
am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
You can
Titus.
always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Read the
Yeah.
room, Titus.
Kamari roars and Oren runs off, and
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for,
Aww.
right?
They're all friends, even though one of them is racist and hates one of them and also hates another one of
Thank
them
you.
but doesn't know it yet because she's hidden the fact that she's half
Friends, huh?
a descendant of the people that Wagga hates. What a healthy group of friends.
Man, how can you all
What a
act like nothing's
healthy
wrong?
little family.
Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and
You're too
calm down.
edgy. Waka core. Why can't I play Blitzball? What if that's all I've ever wanted right now? Video game
that coming
preventing
from the
me
temple?
from playing Blitzball at my
Yes,
time
it
of
is
need.
Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Megan still can't swim. I can swim okay. Probably not the
Hey, you
best.
feel something weird in the air. Some kind of bad vibes or something.
No, it seems kind of chill down here. Nope.
Huh? Maybe I'm coming down with something.
Yep, you're wrong and you should shut up.
The faith.
Oh.
Cool.
Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can.
It
Don't
can.
be a
Okay,
fool.
I've been thinking of the faith as like a plural, like the faith. Interesting to have it be referred to as like an it. I just want this chest. Okay, thank God. Obtained Avenger? Is that a weapon? Ooh, it is. Okay, hold on. That's a Titus weapon. It has counterattack, but I don't know what that does. And because the game won't tell me, I'm gonna have to Google it. I know it sounds obvious. I know that before I even Google, I feel like what counterattack does is that when you are attacked, you can attack back. But I need a bit more information. Counterattack attacks if you get hit or evade. Okay. So it attacks if you get hit. That's... Maybe we can give that a try. The issue is that weapon, Brotherhood, is like so versatile, but we can give that a go. Sure. Do we have anything new for anyone else either? Wait, can I just... Okay, okay. Magic Shield I think is new, but kind of mid. Sorcery Rod is worse. Mithril Ring I think we already had. Pearl Bracer, yeah. Harpoon. Okay, we already knew about those. Fuck ton of Seeker's Armlets. I think we maybe got a new ball, switch hitter, which is strength. Ooh, okay. Okay, so what we do, we can put switch hitter on Whacker. I don't know if he got anything else. Oh yeah, and we got Rune Mog and M Mog for Lulu. M Mog has Distill Mana. That is good to know. Okay, so I think I will customize the new Whacker weapon. So let's go with Switch Hitter. Sensor could be good, maybe. Lightning Strike. Water Strike. Strength and Magic. I don't actually know if I really want any of these on Switch Hitter. Distill Ability could be good, honestly. But I almost feel like I want to save up for like one of these kind of things. Initiative is nice. But I might never get enough of these kind of things. Like Sleeping Powder I was getting from an enemy earlier, but I can't remember what enemy it was. So maybe I will just keep him on Blind Pass for now. And we'll leave it at that. Let's go talk to the gang.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
Nice. Banger.
I'm sure that...
Banger contribution. That's mean.
Friends, huh?
Riku, when
First
someone
time I'm
asks
on
her
LA
what her
call,
favorite sitcom from the 90s and 2000s is. And then runs away. No one talked to Kamari! Yeah, I know. No,
I'm sure that...
Kamari! Okay,
I'm sure
whatever, whatever. You're trying to keep me away from Kamari. You know that I want to talk to him.
Yeah,
Which makes me
over
feel like
and
being
over.
punched in the chest. That's a great feeling.
But
From
not
Amedia.
this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
Being bad at singing. Cute.
What? You were listening?
Flashback? Cute!
Yeesh, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Cute.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand.
Yeah, explain that in more detail.
You homesick?
Maybe.
So, he was from Spira, but was he from Spira in the future?
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway?
Oh my god, explain right now.
Sin?
He's gonna say fucking nothing.
I thought so.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira.
Okay.
Which means, if we kill Sin...
So
I'll
Sin
never
lets
be
you
able to go
travel
home.
between Spira the future and Xanakin the past? Maybe? I don't know, this is deeply confusing.
The singing stopped.
The scary has started.
The crown.
Oh, animation? What is this? A weapon from Final Fantasy VII? Daddy issues time. Orin loves to bring up Jekt just to make Titus sad. Oh wait, that was Sin.
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it.
Okay, interesting.
The
What
song
the fuck is
you were
happening?
listening to. What is it this time?
The game suddenly feels like things are happening. I'm fascinated. Dilemmas, horrors, people trying to do their best. The horrors in particular are a real standout bright point.
Xanarkand.
But it's upside down.
Ah, you homesick too?
Titus, when he legitimately feels more attached to his father, when his father is a gigantic, evil sea creature that is killing everyone.
That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
You're evil now, remember? Whoa.
Hey, I'm older now, you know?
Whoa. Plot is plotting.
I know.
He's even wearing, his dad's even wearing a
You
similar
want this to
fit.
end. I'll find a way, promise.
Damn. I still think there's definitely some sort of thing that is like, if you defeat Sin, you basically become Sin, and that's why he then takes a while to come back, because then Sin has to come back as you. Because I think I am always misremembering this, but I think it's been said that the last time Sin was defeated, it was by Yuna's dad and, like, together with, I think, Jekt and maybe Auron. And I'm thinking that somehow Yuna's dad was like, at the last minute, oh shit, whoever defeats Sin turns into Sin, and then turned... Or maybe that's what Guardians are for. Maybe that's what happens to Guardians. Guardians get turned into Sin. We'll find out. Maybe. I'm not confident we'll find out, but there's a chance. That was interesting, though. He's on his own. In the
Where
desert?
am I forgive you this time.
I forgive you this time.
Be good for a while, okay?
Oh, that's kind of cute. Also, I did see that chest, and I am going to grab it. Cool. Nice. Delightful. I think I have the energy to keep going for a little bit longer. Even if I am fucking fed up of sitting down. It is all I have done all day, and it is beginning to drive me insane. I wish I felt that it was good to invest in, like, a standing desk. Because I would love to play this game stood up right now. I wish I could stand up. Oh, I wish I had sensor as well right now. Well, guess I don't. Let's give slow a go. Nice. Can I even attack it if it's in the air? Okay, I can. I can. Counterattack is kind of useful right now. Oh my god, oh my god. Maybe I'll haste myself. Great. Fantastic. This was a good choice in weapon. Clearly. Aura?
Need some help?
Oh, yay! Although, no, I actually don't think I need help. I think the combo of slowing this guy and... Oh! Cute. I don't need any of you. But, you know. Thanks. God, I wish I had anything for sensor. Let's just raise evasion. Let's do that. Standing gaming would be great. I would love that right now. But sadly, I do not have it. Let's do magic break. Friends. Yeah, I feel like what's gonna happen is that everyone's steadily gonna, like, find their way through the desert to us and join in, which is really cute. But I am doing fine. Like, I don't need it, but thanks. Maybe Blizzara? Okay, that seemed to do a decent amount. And it might be dead? Or at the very least it's landed. Being slowed was not something this creature enjoyed, and I feel like that's pretty obvious. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'm a little concerned, but I'm sure everything's fine. Oh my god, not a single one of them has sensor. This is kind of stressful. I just don't want to use another Phoenix Down. I'm fed up of using Phoenix Downs. I never want to use another one of those in my life, ever again. Thank god. The gang. This is the gang. This is truly the squad.
The others?
You haven't found them.
Haven't found them yet.
This is so
We're
vibes.
supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Tee. The gang. Oh my god, we don't have any healing anymore. Shit. That's fine. This happens. This happens sometimes and it's okay. Oh, there he is.
Waka!
Lulu really hadn't found Waka. He was sat
You
like
alone?
10 meters away under a tent.
Where's Yuna?
He was the easiest find.
Damn it!
She's fine.
First
She's
I
just
lose
vibing.
Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
This really is Waka's, like, fucking nightmare 24 hours. Oh! Thanks, Albert. I guess there are the Albert potions. Cures poison, silence, petrification, gives 1000 HP to all? Fuck, that is really quite good. That is a nice treat, if I've ever said so. If I've ever thought so myself. Oh, I can go up here. Nice. Okay, well, I see Kamari. I think my webcam's blocking him, but he's just over here. He's just over here trying to walk up this sand. And it's not going well. Final Fantasy X Waka's bad day.
Gone.
Waka's worst day
It's not your
ever.
fault, Kamari.
Titus's... I think Titus's time has also been pretty bad. It's just I feel like Titus is always so positive about it that you find it hard to even really notice that he's having a bad time. no one has sensor on their weapons. I could have equipped that. I could have fixed this, but I didn't. This is my own doing. Let's just raise evasion. That's pretty useful. He's just happy to be here. Yeah, like, you know, he is sad that he can't go home, but, you know, not that sad. He doesn't seem that torn up about it, I'll say it. He seems pretty chill about the fact that he's not going home anytime soon, / ever at all. Maybe I can attack these guys? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Maybe just guard. Although I don't think I'll need it. I think Wacko will kill this thing pretty quick. Cool. Maybe extract mana? I think that still extracts mana even if I miss. Which is pretty good. I'll take it. Fuck! That is annoying. Okay, well, I guess I'll just delay attack then. Or maybe slow? Jesus, both of those are pretty useless. That's fine. So the gang. They really are. We're getting the gang back together. They're hanging out. Maybe just cheer? I might have already done that. I wasn't really paying attention. Might as well extract power again. I'm just waiting to get around to Whacker so I can actually try and attack this thing. Oh my god. Who has a thing that helps with aim again? I actually can't remember. Is it Kamari? Doesn't seem to be Kamari. Just Titus?
Miss me?
I think it could honestly... I really don't know who helps with aim. I wish I could remember. Maybe let's haste Whacker. This enemy is pissing me off. It shouldn't be this difficult.
It's over.
Okay. I fell asleep. Oop, I'm awake again. Hey, fair enough. It is getting late, right? I do not blame you. In fact, I'm probably gonna keep playing until I get to the next, like, save point. And then I think I'm pretty committed to saving there and calling it a day. Because at that point, I'll have been streaming for a little while. And we've made some good progress. Kinda. As in, we've progressed even a little bit, which is pretty good for me playing this game. I'm playing it quite slowly. Which is not new information for any of us, I don't think. But it does mean that I think we're getting closer to, you know, progress in the game. But not that close. Nothing I would call significant. I need to get my meds. Go get your meds! Get them now! Go away! Get out of here! Scram! Maybe I'll use some of these potions that I just have a shit ton of. Cool, good enough for me. I would flee more encounters. It's just I'm very aware that encounters are what, like, level me up. And if I'm finding encounters difficult, that probably means I should deal with them, you know? What I should do, though, is give literally anyone a weapon with sensor. I think Kamari has that? Steel to inflict terminal malfunction. Well, unfortunately, that's not what we can do at the minute. I'm gonna assume that lightning is pretty good on these guys. Because they're made of metal? Yeah, okay, well that answers that question. Maybe in that case, let's haste That'll do. That'll be fine. Good night, Bright. Thank you for hanging out. Go get your meds and then get some rest, because it sounds like you are incredibly EP. Okay. And then just a normal thunder, I think, is going to take this out. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, team. This really is the squad. This is the gang. Okay, we've still got Riku to find. There she is. Wow, it's like I summoned her. Oh! Okay. This thing's kind of gross. Watch out for earthquake, which hits all. Inflict darkness to avoid its headbutt. Okay, so what you're saying is Whacker time.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
Whacker does aim. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, I think that worked. Power break. Maybe evasion increase. You know, the classics. This really is the classics. Maybe Tidus can pop in.
Got you covered.
Hit it with a little bit of a delay attack, which hopefully it's not immune to. Hell yeah. Right, let's try maybe electricity again. I think if I was a worm, I wouldn't want to be electrocuted. But maybe that's just a personal feeling. Maybe that's just my opinion. It's so drippy. Yeah, it's kind of gross. I'm not a fan of all of the saliva this thing has. For a thing that's mouth looks more like a plant than a mouth, it is quite mouthy. I love that Lulu's animation gets sped up when haste is used on her. Except, like, her animation sped up is just kind of, she stands there a little faster. Riku, like, jumps all over the place. Meanwhile, Lulu kind of just, like, sways slightly faster. Maybe delay attack again? Fuck it, yeah, there we go. Banger. Banger tweet. I feel like I fought a lot of big, scary things today. Don't! Stop looking at Lulu like that. It just picks up her character model and spins it around. Get her out of there! Get her out right now! She shouldn't be in you! I honestly don't know what to do about that. Why did she rotate like that? She really did just spin. There was no special animation for that. It kind of just happened exactly the way it did. Okay, well that's not great. Maybe I could haste... Honestly, hasting himself is pretty good. And he does have a fast animation when he does that. Gross! What did she ever do to you? Ugh! Oh, yucky! I'm gonna kill the hell out of you for that. You know, if I knew how much health you had left. Which I really don't. Don't eat her again. Okay. Okay, he can't have that much health left. Maybe we check in with Kamari just to see. Oh, okay. Apparently it has an actually insane amount of health. That's fine. Maybe we're gonna be here a little longer than I anticipated today. Give Dark Attack a try. Dark Attack tends not to work a second time, I've noticed. I don't know if that's just a me problem. Like, maybe I'm supposed to alternate between Dark Attack and Dark Buster? Well, okay, let's... maybe try other things. Maybe Blizzara does do a lot of damage? Okay, yeah, Blizzara seems to do more. I'm gonna swap Waka out for Auron. Oh. Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not too upset that we got to watch another rotating animation, but I'm like a little mad.
I foresee no difficulty.
God, that doesn't do a lot, I have to say. Not as much as I'd like it to do. This is fine. This is okay. Maybe I'll switch. Maybe I will switch Auron out for someone else. Someone that's maybe a little bit better. Maybe Kamari? Maybe Kamari is the vibe? I don't know. Yeah, that was way worse. That was a lot worse than Auron. I feel like Auron, Tidus, and Lulu is just the squad. I feel like I don't need to really think about it past that point. Damn it. What have we got in terms of special again? Yeah, raise evasion. Raising evasion, I think, really helps us out. So let's keep that up. And then swap out to Auron. Maybe power break again. I think this may just be a rinse repeat kind of situation. Yeah, let's do that. Hasting himself is fantastic and has worked out really well. Maybe I'll try Vorterra? Okay, it does about the same as everything else. Ugh, okay, it's about to do Earthquake. Let's try and use Darkbuster. Almost always works. Okay. Fantastic. That might be as good as we get. Yes, just use Vorterra again. So proud of myself for getting the Norwegian grammar right first try for what did you and the king talk about? Why is Duolingo teaching you that? Why? Why on earth would it teach you that? What conversations are you going to be having with someone who has had a conversation with the king? Thank God everyone's missing. Okay. Right, let's cheer actually, because that raises strength. I wish Lulu had health, like, could heal people. Even a little bit of healing from Lulu would be really good right now. Oh, the listeners recited fairy tales though. Okay, fair enough. In that context, okay, Duolingo. Maybe you were onto something with that. Stop trying to eat people, buddy. I'm really glad that I have counterattack on this weapon though. I feel like it's done wonders for my ability to keep going in this fight. I am praying though that there is a save point near Riku because I really need it. I'm burning through Lulu's MP, which is crazy because she has so much. It can't have that much health left. Surely it can't. I haven't tried Fury yet. Okay, that does the least. I'll stop using that. And yeah, okay. I was literally about to say hopefully it regurgitates Tidus soon, which isn't a sentence I thought I would be saying at any point when I started playing this game, but you know, I guess things happen sometimes. Let's raise evasion again. So I'm a little scared for Tidus's life. And I'm hoping that raising evasion like stacks. But maybe not. Maybe it's not even working at all. Overkill, thank God. Okay. Easy peasy. I wish I'd been able to steal from that though, because I bet it had some pretty sick stuff. I was a millisecond away from a Riku appearance.
Where's Uni?
Gone.
This is so upsetting. Don't say it like that, Titus. It makes it sound like she's dead.
Guardian I am.
She's probably alive.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either.
Waka
I know where
needs
we
to
are.
fuck off.
We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here.
Oh!
Uni's there. I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued slash kidnapped. Oh no, oh no, I sound like Waka. Oh god.
That's right. Anyway.
In my defense, they have tried to take her away several times, but I am willing to believe that it's maybe for good reasons. Maybe they could have been trying to save her from Seymour.
Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Only of Yevon.
Really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Oh, shut up, Waka. Go fuck yourself.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Real, Titus. Keep them on the
Just
problem at
promise
hand.
You won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on.
If Waka even tries to talk about this island, I'll kill him.
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
I personally will step into the video game to slaughter Waka with my own two hands. Now, please, video game. Okay, there is. There's a safe spot right there. Perfect. So, I'm going to save the game. And that's where we're going to call it for tonight, because I need to have a snack before I go to bed, but I also need to go to bed, like, as soon as possible. Real of me. So real. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I would find a way. I would invent the technology required to put a person into a video game so I could kill him. So I could kill him stone dead for promising something to Riku and then betraying her. And I can see him doing it. I can see him doing it and then afterwards regretting it. But that doesn't change the fact that he did it. Right. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for hanging out. As I said, next time I stream is going to be, like, the day that I stream next, I will close the vote for what game I play next at some point on that day. I will probably be streaming maybe this day next week. So it's probably next Friday that I will close the game vote. So if you have a vote that you would like to, if you have channel points you would like to use and you would like to throw them behind a game, you know, no rush, but any time between now and next Friday, because I can't guarantee when I will close the vote. I need to do it randomly or people will game the system. It will probably be next Friday. I can't guarantee it, but as always, I will post in my Discord the day that I'm going live. I want it to be a secret. It's more fun this way. There's an element of, you know, danger, like, ooh, what if I leave my points too late? What if I leave it to the last minute and then the vote's closed? Which I think is exciting. I also should be uploading my best of 2024 some point next week as well. Probably. Hopefully. I don't want it to be any later than next week, but we will hope and pray. So, until then, thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you for putting up with just how long it has taken me to do boss fights today. I feel like I've done 3 fights today in this game, ranging from definitely a boss fight to a mini boss at most. And I have taken my damn sweet time, so thank you all for dealing with me in this trying time. So, until I stream next, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy your weekend, and XOXO. Go piss, girl. Oh, I see door updates. Still no doors. You're working a different store tomorrow. That is fascinating that there is still no fucking door. But at this point, a little bit silly. Anyway, XOXO. Go piss, girl.